What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Back our blood clot again. You understand? Episode 180 of Back Again with Troopz. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You zimmy. We got my brother Zaza every time.
Sir.
We got my brother Guni.
Yes.
He's back
Big ups
again.
every time.
I think he's having a madness. What's going on? What, Alonso causing problems?
Yeah, bruv, I have to tell these kids to just tone it down a little bit. They're moving. Listen, my daughter's just doing some secret agent thing on the floor, bruv, trying to crawl past and all this. I don't know what's going on here. Maya, what's going on here? You want to eat something? All right, go ahead. But don't make too much noise. There you have it.
It's going down in Uptown, blood. You understand? It's going down, blood. You understand? Guni needs backup, blood. You get me? You're meant to send help. Reinforcements
Bruv.
and that.
Listen, yeah, well, it's 2 against 1 in this house, like it's 2 against 1 in the podcast, right? I'm always outnumbered. You get me? Is what it is.
They were missing you on the last ep, blood.
Yeah, they were asking where Guni was.
Asking where's Guni, blood?
Listen, man. To everyone, to you guys, I don't like missing the pods, but you get me. Like when work calls, I have to answer it. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got a big responsibility with my job. I'm taking care of high pressure boilers and things like that. So people's safety are on my shoulders as well as several others. So I have to be there for the job. But it's going to slow down more towards Christmas, which is why I'm working so hard now. So I don't have to work too much towards the Christmas period. So I won't really be missing too many podcasts. Probably from November onwards, to tell you the truth. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna need you that Christmas period because I'm going back to the village, my bro.
Yeah, you know, say them man they don't have Wi-Fi and I say Zimbabwe.
Wi-Fi.
You know, say Wi-Fi. You know, say internet. You know, say them man still have dial-up internet over there. You know,
where you sit with you break your back sitting right next to the fucking phone, bro. That's what we're still on.
the man they're still in.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back more consistent. Thing. Just now the workload's heavy, but later on it's gonna be calm still.
Work off a run.
Oh,
You see me? Work off a run, blood. Everybody know the thing, you understand? But now the people them know, you get me? I always tell them like, yo, Gooni's grafting, blood. You understand? They're like, yo, we need Guni, blood. Yo, we need Guni, man. I'm like, yo, Guni will pop up, blood. Don't worry, blood. You understand? Guni ain't going nowhere, blood. You get me? Guni is back, bro. You understand? And for us, Europa League was back. Obviously because when the Queen did dead, the PSV game did also dead. Why I laugh?
just
Like,
the
'cause the way I
patwa.
said it.
She did
Patwa,
dead.
Yeah, that's
I lie.
no, but
She did
that's
dead.
That's patwa. That's how you say it in patwa. Did dead. It's funny, yeah.
And the Queen did dead. Yeah. The PSV game did dead. So we would have played Man City yesterday. It would have yesterday because Wednesday, because this is Friday now, isn't it? We're filming on Thursday. Yesterday we would have played City. It would have been first versus second, but we had to cancel that game.
Take care of Europa.
And take care of Europa.
Kind of a blessing in disguise, though. Not playing City, right?
Was it? Because we're 4 points clear. If we did beat them, it could have been 7.
We've put up.
It was at Emirates as well.
We're gonna get into this game. We've put up 2-3 bad performances back to back.
Arsenal won, PSV 0. But if you've watched the last 2 previous games before today, they've also been 1-0s, and they've been dead performances. Let's be real. And today was another dead performance. But Guni, I have the best biscotti in the city, bro. It is making me cough my lungs up, blood. Oh my days, bro.
What does he know about that life anymore?
But he knows about the biscotti, blood. You get me?
But not anymore.
Yeah. But another clean sheet and another win.
Yes, sir. That was the most important part.
It was a dead game, innit? There's not even really nothing to talk about.
There's nothing really to bite into. You mentioned it. Your boy Granit Xhaka just did everything in that game.
Literally, he bossed it.
It's
Start to finish. He did everything. You get me? He defended. He created. He attacked. He scored. He led. He controlled. Big up Tico every time. Gang business. You understand?
What up, Tico? How you
Tico.
doing? How you doing? You good?
Come on, you know the vibe.
Good luck. Hey, there it is. There it is.
You get me? Tico
My
knows.
baseball. Tico's a baseball fan.
And she's
now.
terrorizing the baseball man right
Baseball
now. You
fan.
understand? Make sure you're watching them streams. You get me? You get
There you
me?
go. I might pull up.
So I might, but I gotta
he's
go
going to
Philly.
Philadelphia. I might pull up for a
Yeah,
little bit.
man.
I'll pull up for a little bit. There you go.
Come on, man. You know the vibe,
There
Teeks,
you
man.
go.
Love you too, man. Come on,
Check
man.
out Tico, Texas.
You get me? The mad woman of Barstool. I'm the mad man, and she is the mad woman. You see me? But
Fuck you, Tico.
yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Xhaka. Yeah, literally. If it weren't for Xhaka, we don't win the game, blood. You understand? He's been. You said he was our most important player in the last ep. Slowly starting to agree.
Yep.
You get me? He's had a major turnaround in fortune this season. You get me? I think this is the year of Granit Xhaka's redemption.
Mhm.
You get me?
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on him?
Complicated relationship. So I understood when all the craziness went down. I saw both sides. Did I like how he treated the fans? Of course, I think that the fans are above anything in football. No, but at the same time too, we were going after him. So at some point, some guy, the man's gonna break at some point. But ever since then, man, he's been solid. He's always been available, fit. He plays game in, game out. He's finally gotten the one thing that used to bother me, you, every one of the Arsenal fans out of his game. It seems the stupidity and all that. Granted, I mean it's actual numbers. It's not that much. It just is always in the keyest moment in every single situation type of deal. But he's gotten that out of his game, and now he's flourishing. And the fans, since the team is doing well, the fans are back on his side. So I'm happy for him, man. He came full circle.
Yeah, people always try to hit me with, oh, don't forget what Troopz said about Xhaka.
No, rightly so.
Da-da-da-da.
No, as in not as in you had a right to. You have a right to.
That's what I'm saying though, because I never went at him for no reason. The man was walking off the pitch and he was telling
he
the fans
threw
to
the
fuck
captain.
off.
He
He
threw
threw the
the captain's
armband
armband
bro,
down.
Do you know how
on the
much
field.
that bro? That hurt me.
Yeah.
You know that burnt me, bro. Like seeing a man disrespect my club that I've supported my whole life. Do you understand? The armband, the people I've seen wear the armband, and the pride that they wore it with, and the disrespect he showed it. I was right.
Yeah. No, trust me, I was pissed too.
What I will say is that maybe I went a bit too mad, but I was bad. Because my head goes in. People have to realize, Guni will know this when I say this, I'm a Jamaican, bro. Like, we don't hold back. What Jamaican do you know that loses his head and holds back? Name me one. You ever see a calm Jamaican when we're mad?
Nope.
Zar?
Nope.
Guni?
Nope.
You ever see a calm Jamaican when we vex? We start stutter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's either one of two things. It's either quite funny or it's not funny at all. You better shut the fuck up.
Bro, serious. Like, people, I don't know, like, people have to understand my culture has a lot to do with the way I go off. Do you understand? That's why the Jamaican people, them love me. For real. That's why them love me. Because they're like, yo, this little youth is literally one of we. When him get mad, him mad na fuck. You see it? and it's the yardy that comes out of me when I'm mad. You understand? So they're like, tell them Troopz, pussy all. You understand? But yeah, that's my thoughts. But very happy with Xhaka this season.
Yeah.
You get me? Long may it continue. Your boy Nketiah didn't really impress again, Zar. You get me? We have to talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
On a lot of money. He wanted the number 14.
Yeah.
And he's not really. He's talk a good game, but
100. Is 100 that much anymore nowadays in this current world?
for doing nothing, yeah.
All right, I guess.
Am I lying, Guni? What's
guess.
like?
I
I got ordinary shirt and 100 bags.
I guess. Because what?
Bro, I tried to explain.
His
to you,
phone
bro.
bill must be mad expensive.
That I guess.
That's
I mean,
the
it's
That's
not.
a number deep in your history, bruv. You should have never taken that number. You should have probably gone for something a little more humble, like a 56 or something, or a 57.
This guy.
Yeah, he's not there.
I wouldn't
Not
go
there
that
yet.
far, yeah.
56. This guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, yeah. He could have taken like what? I'm sure 15's available.
15's Tommy,
Yeah, one of
15's,
those numbers,
yeah,
isn't it? Like between.
I'm sure
between
15's
like
available.
15 and 20. One of them numbers.
I'm sure
there.
13's available.
Nah, no one wants a number 13, though, really. Like that. That's more of a goalkeeper. It's usually 1 and 13.
Nah, Haleb was 13.
But you don't really see it that much. Are there many 13 outfielders in the Prem these days?
The goalkeeper used to be 12, wasn't it? Because like Stuart Taylor was a 12.
Yeah. Manningo was 13.
So it was 12 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of 1 and 13.
But that's the thing, though, because he's had these demands, people are gonna use that when you're not performing.
Yeah. And
understand?
And rightly so. That's why. I mean, I'm quite.
Like I'm doing it respectfully. Before anyone tries to, I'm saying respect.
If you're now,
what do you mean now?
Now,
so
in this current moment, now you're never respectful when you're talking about Nketiah. You are.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So, but if you're asking for the number 14 shirt, you're putting that pressure on your shoulders. It's like you going to Man United and you're asking for the number 7 shirt. You know what's gonna come with
or
it.
the 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what's going to come with those numbers, but those are things that are unsaid rules in football, and especially with the history that number 14's got, bruv. You're not good. That's his own fault.
No, right. So, and he's not doing great. He's not doing great at all. Well, recently he's not doing great.
Your excuse was he's not getting the game time. He's not getting the minutes. He's had how many starts in Europa? 4.
He started all the Europa games. Yeah. I mean, he scored how many? He scored how many in Europa? It's 2-3 goals.
2.
Yeah, so it's not that bad of a return. It's just these last 2 when he hasn't been able to really push on, and it just sucks being an Eddie defender. And
when he comes off the bench as well, he's
he don't play every week either. He's fresh.
Yeah, he's fresh.
The bench one is where it gets a little bit tricky because your role coming off the bench, depending on where you are in the game, changes.
Yeah, but look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The guy was a super sub. The guy could come on and
Eddie's just started.
Facts.
Eddie's just started. Eddie's just come off the bench for 5 games. Ole's a whole career full. Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, but when he was young, he was still coming off the bench.
He was doing that.
Several
players were doing that. Solomon Kalou was the same as well. This man coming off the bench and scoring goals. Bear man were doing it. Was it Will Todd, another one for you?
Will Todd did it for us.
Yeah, bruv. Like some players just naturally do it.
We're 10 games in. We're 10 games in into the.
We're 10 games in
to the Nketiah
league, and we've played 4, so 14 games, and he's got 2 goals.
And then Nketiah in the Nketiah 10. Yeah, you start somewhere. It's humble beginnings.
14. Look,
humble beginnings.
He ain't played every.
Is
14.
it not better? But
I think it's maybe 10. He's had. I know he ain't started in the Premier League. I give him that.
That's the thing. He come there again.
I give him that.
The Premier League games, depending on how we're playing,
but it doesn't even look like he's
comes
going
to contain. You come in to do that. It's you just want to go after him. You just want to go after him.
I'm not. What do you mean, Fabio Vieira? He was dog shit.
Nah, he was rightly so dog shit.
He was terrible.
He was.
Man didn't even know he was playing up until 20th minute.
Yeah, no. Today, all of them. I'll be the first to admit. Today, a bunch of them were just quiet. But hey, the most important thing was we took care of business. Top of the group. Now the under 18s can come and take over.
There were some Premier League games this midweek. Brentford 0, Chelsea 0.
Yes.
Well.
I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
Well.
I'll take it all day.
Listen to this guy now.
All day long, I'm taking it.
Listen to this.
What's that? 2 games in a row, Abba's not started? What's going on here?
You can't start.
What's going on here? 2 games in a row he hasn't started.
Because we got Man United. We got Man United this weekend.
Didn't come on the last game. Like
he didn't need to.
Like the game on the weekend. He came on. He came on. Came on against Brentford. Did fuck all.
He came on with 10 minutes to go. Somehow Kai Havertz stayed on the pitch.
What's going on there, mate? Like how is?
Yeah, this is the thing. Well, I haven't even done my post match for that game anyway because like I said, I've been
swear down.
Yeah, I ain't even done the post match because I was busy. I was at work and shit. But I've got my opportunity to talk now.
Yeah, let's hear.
Graham, well, listen, first thing I'm going to say is I'm not going to be overcritical on the players. There has been a lot of football that's been played.
Oh, is it?
There has been a lot of football that's been played. Yeah. The rotation, there were several new faces stepping into the line for the first time.
My man looking, woy, Savaloy. He looking, man like Loftus bum cheek.
He was all right.
He was all right.
He played all right.
But Cucurella, he was getting cooked, blood. Cook is the
Fam,
right name. He's like
when-
he's right to have Cook in his name, blood. Cause he was getting
It's not his
sizzled.
It's not. I don't think
What's
he was.
going
terrible.
on?
What I'll say is
Wait, what were you
when
saying? What were you saying?
when you have.
Man, try to say he's better
a
than
midfield-
TD, yeah? Go on, carry on.
I've said this 1,000
Yeah,
times.
all right,
when
what?
you have,
Blame on, go on, blame on no DM. Go on.
bro. No. Listen to what I'm about to say. When you have Jorginho and Kovacic in that midfield, the progression from midfield to attackers is poor. Yeah, both of them together can't do it. When the opposition have got the ball and they're just passing your midfield time and time and time again, your defenders are stepping up to that midfield to help. They're getting caught out of position. This is what happens. But it's a heavily rotated squad. Like I said, we've got one eye at Manchester United, G-Tech Stadium. Not an easy place to go, but you get me. It is what it is.
Excuse me?
Grab the point. It's
What?
not an easy place to go.
Man
You
went
played your
go.
first team.
What?
Don't even try it. You
What?
played your first 11.
What?
We played some makeshift thing in our yesterday. Yeah?
What?
So allow it.
Nah,
We're good.
that's your team. That's your
We
team.
played the second. Yeah, we played the second team basically.
Blood, we rested Odegaard and put Fabio Vieira against them. What are you on about?
No Thiago Silva. Obviously, Reece James is injured.
Bruv,
No
listen,
Aubameyang
Aubameyang was on
until
the
like
bench.
80 minutes.
Aubameyang's on the
Until
bench.
80 minutes.
That's not my problem. He's on the
Sterling
bench.
until about 80 minutes.
He's on the
But I'm
bench.
saying it's rotation.
Yeah,
It's
but
rotation.
that's not my problem. That's your problem. This is your squad.
Who's saying it's your
This is
problem?
your
I'm
great
just saying.
squad, innit?
Listen.
Eliza.
Oh yeah. No,
Your great squad, innit? Yeah. Yeah, what, blood? Your words.
All right,
You're
cool.
going to
Well,
finish above us, innit? Your words. We're not going to
this
beat you,
squad-
innit? Your
this squad has
words.
won more than your entire squad. So I'd really just show a little bit of respect here. Remember, after all, I keep having to remind you to, yeah, and other London supporting clubs, respect my club because we are keeping London on the European map. Do you understand?
not for long.
Watch how you speak about my club. Show some respect. We make London relevant. The only team in the London with a European Cup ×2. I'm not even counting the Europas that we got, yeah? So show some respect, lads. This weekend, we have a common enemy that needs to be defeated. So all I ask is that we come together.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah.
What do you mean?
Why?
What do you mean no?
Nah.
What do you mean no?
Draw.
United have been your biggest ups the whole entire
Draw.
podcast.
I want to draw from that.
What, between Chelsea and United?
Yep.
That's what I think's going to happen, though. I'm never going to lie. All jokes aside, I think we've done well to rest players. United, they played sick against Tottenham. I'm not going to lie. They played some good football against Tottenham.
Let's slide into
So
that.
I'm- yeah, so we can't
question.
take
United
them for
too.
dick.
I just want to ask one question. The thing that went viral post game. Your thoughts on that? That whole Graham Potter, the Graham Potter and Frank thing.
On
Epic,
Amazon, on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I actually, if I'm being honest, I actually didn't get to catch that. So as soon as the game finished, I had to switch my phone off and go straight back to work.
What happened?
So I didn't even know about that. What happened? No, what happened?
So they were on the post game show, and I don't know who the host is for the show. Asked them, "Oh, yo, Graham Potter, if you could ask Thomas Frank this question, if you could ask him one question, what would you do?" So they were just buddying, and people were just losing their mind. Like, "Oh, I don't want my manager doing all this bullshit and all that nonsense."
Well, they won't be saying that if it's like a Conte and Thomas Tuchel situation.
It was
gonna be
because you
entertaining.
drew. If you had won, Chelsea fans would have been quiet, but it was because you didn't win. Where they just lost
Yeah,
their
subject.
minds.
I'm not against it. I can see how we can be entertaining in that. If it's two rival managers who don't know how to hold their mouth, it could be brilliant for entertainment. But you get me. Let's just see how the thing run.
Man United 2, Tottenham 0.
Tottenham sucks.
Man United battered them.
Bro, the way the Tottenham is boring.
Bruno, Anthony, Fred, Rashford. They all had great games, bro. Hugo
Who was it
Lloris
that-
is the
who was it
reason
that
why it was
Anthony
only
cooked?
2-0.
Anthony was smoking someone on that wing. Who was it that got smoked and done the splits?
Ben
and that?
Davis or something.
Davis.
Oh.
I think it was Ben Davis. I have a take on Rashford. Pace merchant. He should
Yeah,
have come out.
because
He should have
he's
come out of that game with
a hat
at
trick.
least 2 goals minimum. Pace merchant. That's literally all.
Lloris kept it down. Like, he kept it down, bro. He made some great saves, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah. And I mean, Rashford made it easy for him too. It's
But Bruno had a great game as well. He was bossing it.
Yep.
Pulling the strings, loving lifeblood. Harry Kane, missing. Son. Let's talk about Son. This guy's washed, bro. Let's real talk, bro. This guy scored 1 hat-trick against a rubbed out Leicester.
Son's back.
You know what I clocked
Break it
about
off the
this Son,
bench.
brother? Yeah,
Bro, he's shit.
no denying. He's technically
Nah,
good.
he's not shit, but
He's a good player, but he doesn't turn up often enough.
nah, he
But
doesn't.
when he does turn up, it's in volumes. Like
Yeah.
he'll score 2-3 goals, and in the next 3-4 games, he's not doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then he'll score 3-4 goals, and then you see what I'm saying? It's not consistent enough.
He blows hot and cold.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one hat trick's only worth 3 points. I'd rather you score 1-1-1.
Big
Spread the
facts.
3 points
Yeah, big
around.
facts are you hit the nail on the head right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's. But I don't know how Tottenham fans. I don't know how X even fucking sits there and watches that team, man. They just play so.
Hey, jet ski, drop the picture now.
You look at him. He was crying.
Bro, my man was literally about to cry. His bottom lip was like trembling.
He
Like
gonna cry in the car.
Quivering.
he gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car. You understand? Like, bro, that team, yeah, are just 25 terrorists.
Conte can only manage if he starts the game at the start of the game he's 2-0 up. That's the only situation he can manage.
Bro, they literally just
It's
sat.
so negative.
They just sat and tried
Satanic
to break.
football, fam.
It was terrible, bro. Like there was only
Blood
one
sacrifice, satanic football, fam. That's what it was.
Yeah, like bro, oh mate, it's just bro. Tottenham are fucking a tough team to watch, bro. You get me? It's tough enough to watch them, but you add Conte in with it, blood.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro. It's literally terrorist FC, fam. You understand? Liverpool 1, West Ham 0.
Jammy.
Nunes had a great game. Nunes had a great game. That shot on the turn that came off the bar, fuck
That
it.
was the left-footed one, right?
Yeah.
He hit it one time. Yeah, that was unreal.
Fucking hell, bro.
That was unreal.
Liverpool, I said the top 4 race ain't done. You said they're out of top 4. What are you telling me now?
I think they're still not gonna make top 4.
Yeah, they still.
Because again, Thiago gets injured, it's all done out here.
yeah,
Nunes-
behind us, right?
Nunez as well as
But
he
we're top of
played.
the league.
Nunez as well as he played, bruv. Again, I maintain when it comes to finishing and striking the ball, he's excellent at it. Technically, he's not good enough for me. He's just really not. He's not going to be that consistent the entire season, I don't think.
They're saying that
Does that even happen?
they hope he's gonna come good. Like they know he's raw and that.
Guni, they're 4 points off you guys. How the hell did that happen?
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
They've had 2 wins back to back. They've won and drew. So they dropped 2 points. Bang. They're back in the thing. That's what I'm saying. Top 4 race. Top 4. It's a race for top 4.
yeah, it's not done yet. It's not.
I don't
done
think
yet,
it's
but
done.
do you know what? I am being pretty premature saying that, but Liverpool just gotta stay fit. That's what's gonna keep him in the top 4 race. If they stay fit, if they can keep away from long injuries from Thiago, long injuries from your Konates. Obviously, they've got him back and that. Fabinho, they keep him fit. I think that's key, bro. Once they get injured, I think they start to drop off again.
Jared Bowen, though.
No, facts.
Penalty.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
terrible
facts.
penalty.
That was a weak penalty, bro.
Terrible.
Is Alisson the best keeper in the league?
He might want to have a shout with this guy. He's been making
With
some
who?
he's been making some crazy
Kepa.
saves. Kepa.
No.
Kepa's on smoke right now.
Let's have it right. I am not reactionary.
6 clean
That
sheets.
is
in a row.
Listen,
What, 4 in a row?
Bro,
I'm
come
not
on.
reactionary. Listen to me. I'm not reactionary. That is a very good piece of form right
made some
now.
good saves against
You see that
Brentford
Brentford game?
Until
How he
I
was
see
moving?
otherwise-
He denied Tony like the whole game.
Yeah, it was world class. It was look, the game before that was when he was insane.
He moves me
Um,
mad.
What was that?
Yeah,
Everton?
But I'm not gonna get carried away. It's a very good purple patch for now. If I see a full season of consistency with him at number 1 and doing this on a regular basis, then I'll change my mind. Aside from that, I'm not gonna be fooled, fam.
It's gonna fly through the rest of the results. Boy, how can they have no water in here as well?
Bro, it's a crowd.
They run out of water.
It's-
Kind of fucking. I see
We
this
ordered-
Dave guy.
We ordered money.
Pay your bills, you fucking bum.
I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't mean to interrupt, but there was just a couple tweets. It wasn't on Fabrizio Romano's Twitter yet that Man U are looking to sell Ronaldo right now.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Whoa.
And there was
Oh, we forgot about
they made
that,
an
didn't we?
official
Yeah,
statement.
he completely
walked
forgot
off,
about
innit?
the
Like,
big-
this is-
actually the biggest.
That walk-off was mad, though, innit?
This is from Fabrizio's account, and this is 3 hours ago. The official statement from Man U. Cristiano will not be part of the Man United team for this Saturday's game against Chelsea. The rest of the squad
There
is
it
fully
is.
focused on preparing
Bang.
for that fixture.
Yeah, we knew about
There
that,
it
though,
is.
because fucking, obviously, when he
Where you
walked off,
stormed
we're going
off.
to talk about that when we get to the Chelsea United preview. But, yeah, the rest of these results, Brighton 0, Forest 0, Palace 2, Wolves 1. Lovely goal from Zaha. That was a lovely goal, blood. Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1. Southampton getting the victory in the derby.
Jay Adams.
Newcastle 1, Everton 0. Almiron is on
Yep,
absolute
Almiron.
smoke right now.
He's on
My
good
My
form.
brethren just said to me it's because he's trying to get a new contract. His contract's done. He don't want to come back to MLS. He wants to stay in Europe. And that goal was European League worthy, blood. You understand? Fulham 3, Villa 0.
It's right now.
Um,
Holy shit.
Douglas Luiz getting sent off. Mitrovic, Reed, and Tyrone Mings with the own goal. If Stevie G sees the weekend, he is in contact with Paul Pogba and his brothers with the voodoo thing. Yeah, on my life, bro. Leicester currently beating Leeds 2-0. 50 minutes gone. Kosh with an own goal and Harvey Barnes with the second goal. That's all the midweek football. Let's move into this weekend. We go to Southampton on Sunday. Away, a first away game for a while. Bit of a tricky place for us, Southampton.
That was the fixture.
Wins, draws, losses. That was the fixture last year that
was the
started the
fixture.
whole collapse, the whole 3 in a row. Southampton drew their last game, 1-1. No, sorry. Yeah, they beat Bournemouth.
1-0.
Their last home game was 1-1 against Southampton, against West Ham. Sorry. Carl Walker-Peters came off injured as well yesterday for them, so that's another right back
Helps us.
out of the England squad. That's Ben White, even more clear blood. You understand? Benny White. England's right back. You get me? Shut up, Guni blood. You get me? Let's be real, blood. When Reece is injured, blood, there's only one man now there, blood.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's lucky.
Yeah, behave
He's
yourself,
injured,
blood.
innit?
Yeah, but he's injured, blood. Yeah, so he can just sit down and eat curry goat with his dad and wish him a speedy recovery.
Oh yeah, don't make me do that curry going fufu again, bro.
Yeah, this
I will disgrace
Bro,
you. I will
that-
disgrace
This guy
you.
is a
I will
disgrace.
disgrace
You
you.
are a disgrace, bro. When I next see you, I'm slapping off your head back, blood. On my life, blood. Pause. Yeah, I'm slapping up your head back, blood. Because let me tell you something, blood. A man tried to eat fufu with curry goat. Man tried to mix Africa with the Caribbean, blood. Like,
Yeah,
man tried to
fusion,
make
bro.
flipping jollof rice and oxtail. Nah, get the fuck out of here, blood. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You get me? But hopefully we're not disgraced on the weekend. How you feeling going into this one, Zar?
Bro.
Southampton will be confident with that 1-0 win away
Yeah.
in the derby against Bournemouth.
And we haven't been playing well, but I mean I feel great because we haven't really lost in a while.
No injury worries as well.
Yeah, I feel like we'll find a way like we have been this whole season. This is the that one quality of the team showing these past 2-3 games that even if we ain't playing well, we're finding a way. So I'm not too worried at all, bro. I'm expecting 3 points, even though it's away from home, and I'm going there confidently.
Yeah, I'm confident. Been playing well. I think that win at Leeds as well will boost the confidence in the team.
Mhm.
The way we got through that with the 3 points. Previous years we probably draw or lose that game. Lineup is the
All right, so it's the regular
one.
Premier League one.
Tierney starts.
Zinchenko,
Tierney
I
starts.
don't know what the situation with him.
Even if he's fit for me, Tierney starts.
It's Southampton, so let's see. Tierney hasn't.
We need more of a defensive side in this game.
Yeah, so I'll go with that regular Premier League lineup. That left back spot is where I don't know who I don't know what the status is with Zinchenko, so I'll go Tierney.
Prediction?
2-1 us.
2-0.
Ooh, clean sheet, another one.
Yeah. Guni?
You guys, are you at home
Nah,
or
away.
you're away?
Nah, we're away.
3-2. You guys gonna win.
The big game of the weekend, Saturday evening in the UK, lunchtime over on the East Coast.
Enjoy this.
Chelsea taking on Man United, and as Jetski told us, Ronaldo will not be in the squad. He left the bench 87 minutes and took his ass down to the changing rooms of his own accord before the team, while the game was still on, obviously because it was 87 minutes. In my opinion, he's making it all about him, when it's just showing that he's a bit selfish, you get me? He's not really a team player. I rate him, but he's not really a team player. It's all about me. I'm not playing. Oh, me. Oh, when he came off and he was crying with his substitution the last game, then he tried to score that idiot goal in the last game as well. When about, hey, the keeper touched it. Hey, he passed the ball to the keeper.
Oh, yeah, when he tried to nick
And all that bullshit. You get me? But United have a decent record at Stamford Bridge in recent years. How you feeling going into this one?
I'm going with 1-1. I think it's gonna be.
You worried?
United are a good team, but if we put out our strongest, fuck, but we've got no Reece James. That's the only thing that concerns me, is that right side.
What about your front line?
I think we'll be fine. I'm still not too worried about that. If Sterling starts, Aubameyang starts.
What if Casemiro starts?
That's where I'm worried. That midfield.
Yeah, because you with your DM.
That midfield is what I'm worried about. I don't want to see. I'm worried about having Jorginho being part of that, because I feel he's just going to get bullied in that midfield, bro. I feel he's just going to keep getting bypassed. Kovacic, thought he done all right the last game. He's going to have to play. We don't really have too many choices in that midfield at the minute, bro. We don't. So we're just going to have to see how it goes. Mason Mount's going to have to chip in as he usually does. If Conor Gallagher is recovered from his illness, it'll be good. Bruv, if Conor Gallagher, if he's going to be fit for this weekend, I'd like to see him and Mason Mount perhaps behind two strikers, the 4-2-2-2. I think they play well together there. Don't want to see Conor Gallagher in a pivot. Not for me. Absolutely not. I think it's going to be 1-1. If I'm being honest, bruv. I don't see either team getting 3 points.
So?
I hate to do this to you, Guni. They're playing well. I think Man United's going to win, man.
Okay. We'll see.
It pains me.
We'll see.
2-2. Desmond. 2-2. That's what I think.
That's a fair result. I think it's going to be a draw anyway.
I don't think United will go there and win. 2-2. Let's fly through the rest of the games for this coming weekend. Forest taking on Liverpool.
Easy for Liverpool. They should be getting 3 points there.
Is it going to be easy though?
Should be.
Yeah, I don't know how that, what's the name, still also has a gig, the Forest coach.
Yeah, I'll go Liverpool 2-0. It's what he's done with them, innit? Like when he went in there, they were bottom of the league.
Yeah,
because they made them survive. Then he got them promoted. So you get me.
And he's
And
just
rightfully so. Yeah, because they're showing that they're backing him, innit?
Yeah.
Like what he's, they can see the
They might
long term goal.
something.
You get me? Not the short term goal. Everton taking on Palace.
I'm gonna.
Everton's
just
form's
lost,
been
didn't
up,
they?
down. Yeah, it's up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't know what Everton's gonna turn up. Stacks must be fucking bipolar this year, blood. You get me? His weekends, fucking hell, blood. His moods must be up and down like a yo-yo.
I can't even call it, bro.
I'd go.
Palace.
I'm going Palace.
I'm going Palace.
A Palace away though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Palace are better away from home because of the pace they have on the break.
I'm going 2-2.
Interested to hear what you guys say.
City taking on Brighton. I'll go City.
I'm gonna go 3-1 City.
For some reason, I feel like there might be a draw.
You're mad. Wolves versus Leicester. Midlands derby. I'm going Wolves. Even though Leicester are winning right now, I'm going
I'm
Wolves.
going 1-0 Leicester.
I'm gonna watch this Leicester game. I'm gonna go draw.
Villa Brentford.
Brentford.
Draw.
I think Villa might pull it off just to keep. Keep
Brentford
things
are 4
interesting with
games
Gerrard's
unbeaten.
Situation. On the
Yeah.
Gerrard situation.
I'll go draw. Leeds, Fulham.
Draw.
Leeds.
I'm gonna go Fulham for this one.
Tottenham, Newcastle.
Draw.
Newcastle.
Tottenham are at homes are.
Newcastle.
You still reckon Newcastle will do
I'm
it?
very aware. Newcastle.
Tottenham, unfortunately.
I think it's a draw.
Almiron.
2-2. I'm going with another 2-2 there.
And then Monday Night Football. West Ham taking on Bournemouth.
1-0 West Ham.
Yeah, I'd go West Ham as well, mate.
Go draw for this one.
And there is another ep wrapped up like a zuppy blood. You get me? Bit of a shorter episode today because I got to fucking make my way to Newark, meet Leroy, and go down and watch Philly taking on NYCFC. So we had to kind of just squeeze everything in quickly. You know what I'm saying? But Monday, you'd have your usual hour plus pod. You understand? Big up the team every time. Brother Zaza.
Sir.
Brother Guni up in Uptown. Jets on the buttons. Vinny on the clips. Matt on the socials. You already know. And like I said at at the end of every episode, stay safe, wash them hands, and fuck Portnoy.
And up the shows.
Fuck the Chels.